Well, howdy. In case you don't know, I'm John McClain, FPS Holsters and FPS Outdoors, and I am on my way to the range to go sight in my JP5 with the iron sights that Joe Easter sent me to prepare for the PCC World Shoot taking place in Czech Republic. So I'm going to go get the PCC zeroed, figure out where it's hitting. Then I'm going to do some test fires at some different distances to see what the bullets are doing. And then set some cones out and just run some drills. Getting ready for World Shoot. Always a fun time, if you're willing to work. So let's get to work. All right, so we are zeroed now. First 3 shots were down here. Next 3 shots were here. Last 3 shots are right there. That's at 50. And that's using Armscore 124 grain factory loads at 50 yards through a JP5. I'm actually very, very stoked with those results as far as the grouping pattern for factory loaded ammunition. So I'm not gonna worry about taping it, but I've got some cones set up. So we're gonna incorporate some movement, some running, sprinting, getting the blood heart rate up. And then I've got the paper, plus a piece of steel. Actually, I got a couple pieces of steel, but I don't know. We'll just make something up. Should be fun. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why am I not too worried about my hits on the paper? And the answer is simple. I've always said that, you know, when you're gonna come out and train, it's important to understand what you're training for. Sure, you can shoot 500 rounds of ammunition every day, but if they're shot just willy-nilly with no goal in mind, then are you actually training or are you just wasting ammo? Today, for me, is not necessarily about trying to go fast or anything like that. Today is about getting used to mounting and seeing my iron sight pictures. See, historically, I've always shot PCC with an optic. So today, like I said, it's not about trying to go fast, because when I try to go fast, I sacrifice things like accuracy or attention to detail. Today is about just starting at a solid base to get comfortable shooting the platform with the sight pictures that I'm presented, and then gradually ramp up the speed as I progress. And for those of you wondering, this is from Speed Bees, and it works awesome. Ta-da! All right, let's load up and get to work. All right, y'all, while I'm catching my breath, let's talk about the way I've got this set up. I got a BC steel down there on the line, and the cones are set up at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, with the 35, 25, and 15 yard cones offset to the side by 5 yards. So I'm starting at the 35, running up to the 25, running back to the 30, up to the 20, back to the 25, up to the 15, back to the 20, up to the 10, and then back to the 15, and that's my final shot that I'm taking. I could keep going, except that I'm fat, lazy, and out of shape, so it's what it is. My goal is to go sub 30, and my last run was 30:34, so I gotta shave about 0.4 of a second off, which I hope I can do by catching my breath here. Okay, let's try for sub 30. thought that being tired would slow you down. Rest up and try again. I mean, I think the answer was obvious. The hoodie was creating wind resistance. So we've taken it off. Let's see if that speeds me up by a second and a half. Okay, all about the wind resistance. All right, guys, well, that's probably gonna be it for about this video. However, I did want to point something out. Something as simple as one target and some cones you can go buy from Big Five or off of a garage sale for 50 cents. You can make a lot of great ways to train for very, very little money, other than whatever ammo you're gonna shoot, right? But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it fun and enjoyable watching me move my fat ass around. I'm John McClain with FPS Holsters and FPS Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, be notified of when you can see me huffing and puffing on the range again. And until the next video, see ya.